6 cents. Sponsored by ugmusic.com. That's ugmusic.com.
To be the light, I just wanna shine. Waited my whole life.
Yeah.
I don't want to be only in the light. I want to be the light. To be the light, I feel like a star.
I'm shining,
burning oh so bright.
Yeah, baby.
I don't want to be only in the light.
Let's get it.
I want to be the light. To be the light, I feel like a star.
Yeah.
Burning oh so bright.
I'm feeling the vibe.
I don't want to be
I need to stop this.
only in the light.
Come on.
I want to be the light. To be the light.
Yeah.
What up, it's your boy DJ Jack Spade 103 Jams. We on deck, but it's all about UG music. I said that, keep grinding, Jack. Yeah.
6 cents. Sponsored by ugmusic.com. That's
chase my dreams. They don't come to those who sleep.
Yo, like so smoothly when you see me, man. We here with UG Music tonight, man. We got in the building. I got Jack Spade and I got Ronnie Blade.
What up, man?
Look at this, man. This is crazy. Look, I mean,
good to
thank
see
you,
you,
sir.
baby.
Good to
Good,
meet y'all, man. For real, for real. I've been knowing Jack for a real long time, so this is like real dope to be able to sit down and have this conversation. Look, I've been plugging at Jack for years, but now I get to sit down and look. Now I get to be like, all right, now look, what's up, man?
Talk to people, heard the voice now. Y'all can see we here, and you know what I mean. Big up to y'all for doing y'all thing, man. I'm glad to do it.
Yes.
And let's tell you what's on my mind. This is my man Ronnie Blaze. Y'all know this man been with me from day one, man, and we built this thing together. You know what I mean? And we here.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
You know what I mean? So what you got going on? Talk to
Look,
me.
man, you know me, man. I've been wilding. You know, I was sitting at the crib and I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, talking to my wife, I said, what questions I'm gonna ask? And my wife was like, well, you know, you gotta ask them all the typical. I said, okay, I'm gonna ask them. So when did you first start doing DJing? When did you first start becoming a DJ?
I mean, DJing basically from the cradle to the grave, man. This is something I started back in middle school. I was the one doing all the block parties, the school functions, and everything I did was involve music. This all I know is music. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even in the hood, like all my friends, they sold dope. You know what I'm saying? They did it all, but I was the only one. I was in my room practicing. You know what I'm saying? And I never even got introduced to that just because all the drug dealers were like, yo, leave him alone. This boy, he's serious. You know what I mean? I put speakers outside, let everybody come around my window. We threw a little block parties out there. So they knew from the door what I was about. Man, you know what I mean? And like I say, from the cradle to the grave, that's all I know is this music thing.
I said, my mom was here. My mom was like, where do you sit on the porch? I mean, I literally, dog. I sit on the porch. I had a radio station playing. I got 2 boom boxes. I got them pointed this direction, and everybody would be at my house. And that's all I knew was music. You know, my mom, you know, scratching on my records, and you know, what is you doing?
What are you doing?
I ain't messing up nothing, but you know, I understand the love for it, man.
And Mom, dude, she let me do me, man. She was like, even though the music was loud in the house, she was like, look, leave him alone. He's in his house. He's not messing with nobody. He's not in the streets. Leave him alone. My sister argued all day long about me waking the baby up, but she was like, leave him alone. You know what I mean? I can see him. You know what I mean? So, hey, rest in peace, Mom.
I mean, I've been knowing you for a while, man. And so, are you from New York? Where are you originally from?
Born and raised in Berkeley.
Berkeley.
You know what I'm saying? Right here in Norfolk.
Okay.
I'm a Norfolk boy, man, and a lot of people say that.
No,
I'm from New York.
I think it's the dope.
Nah, I'm
He
here,
got that New York throat, that Brooklyn throat on that joke.
Yeah, man. I'm born and raised right here. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. You know what I mean? And I just believe, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like the Buddha brothers, you know what I'm saying? I always looked at them like they was the, you know what I'm saying, the kings, you know what I mean? And a good part about I can touch them, you know what I'm saying? They always took me under their wing, and they put, like I said, DJ Law, rest in peace, man. He put me where I needed to be. He seen something in me, and he brought me to 103 Jams, and it been history. I've been with 103 Jams for 17 years.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
That's dope. Longevity,
Man.
17 years.
And still feel like it's
still out here riding.
You know what I mean? Still feel like, yo, I'm just day one. So it's going to be hard for a lot of dudes to come up. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not going to bow out right now because I love it. You know what I mean? I love this thing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm working 7 days a week. Sometimes I actually got to take off every 30 days. You know what I mean? Just to rest. You know what I mean? Take a trip to Vegas where he stay at. And we wild out, then I'm back to the grind.
Keep
grinding,
that little shoe.
Yeah.
That was crazy because I'm sitting there. Look, I'm always with wife. We sitting there and we watch TV. And I'm scrolling through the Facebook. I said, yo, is he out in Vegas? And then I saw all the ambulance and the trucks. And he's like, man, I just seen 50 bodies. I'm like, wait a minute, Jack. So I'm looking on TV. Nothing's on TV yet. So I'm like, all right, well, he's down here right now. So. And then, like, you know, later on that day, all the stuff started coming out. And it was like, that. I mean, you a credible person. You know what I'm saying? You a credible person, and you happen to be in Vegas at that time.
The worst time
and it's like,
ever in history of the United States, the worst tragedy. I was smack in the middle of it, man. You know what I mean? Down there in Vegas, like I say, rocking with my homeboy Ron. And I witnessed it, man. Like I say, I had to get a lot of help physically and mentally to get through that, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, I seen over 50-some bodies laying in the street, you know what I mean? So it was crazy, and
you be all over the world. That's what that was my point with this, John. I said you're not just DJ Jack and Spade. You are world famous DJ Jack and Spade. When you go somewhere, people listen to you. People love what you do, and they respect what you do. So if you somewhere, if you out in LA. You out in LA, as soon as you pop up Jack and Spade in LA, we watching like, all right, what Jack doing? We want to know what's going on. What is Jack up to now? You know,
my whole thing is, man, I don't look at it like that. I look at it like I'm just a workaholic.
Yes, sir.
Whatever comes out of the way I work, my work ethics, that's what it is. So when I get in the street and everybody, you know, they want autograph, take pictures, it really surprised me.
Yeah.
You know, catch me off guard, and I be like, huh? You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? That's just because of my work ethic. You know I'm saying? I'm the humblest person you will ever meet in your life.
Humble and hungry is the word I use for it.
I like that. I like that.
I like hungry hippo. I keep going at it, man. And it's the craziest thing because, like, when we first met, and I could see your drive, and I loved it because it was just like, all right, well, look, man, I want to be like that. I want to get up and I want to do my thing like that. And I remember you was telling me because I had finally got to the point where I was like, all right, boom, look, I got a couple of gigs under my belt. I'm doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something. I'm rocking. Jack's like, yeah, I'm doing 7 days a week. But he said if you can get 4 spots.
Right.
He said if you can get 4 days,
you can quit your job.
You quit your job.
Literally.
Look, hey, baby, that's my daughter, man. I don't work. This DJ thing is really real, and because of we talking about with the artist, this, that, and the third, and I've really kind of taken on the artist aspect of the whole thing. But you with the, just giving people a chance to get on the radio. I mean, I got cats hitting me up from North Carolina, from Richmond. Everybody want to get their songs on the radio. So for VA, you are most importantly needed. You are in a place, man, that is just like you the tip of the iceberg for us around here.
Let me tell you this, man. First of all, I know I'm in a blessed position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I know where I'm at, and when I play people's songs on the radio, I see grown men crying.
The respect,
dude.
yes, sir.
I mean, they actually like tears. Like my mama heard me, man. Yeah. That's the biggest thing in the world, and it make me feel good. You know what I mean? And 103 Jams, we got 270 million listeners.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So I do it because I know how it makes people feel. You know what I'm saying? Even all songs ain't good.
Yeah.
Don't you know what I mean? All these records I put on the radio is not gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times I do it just to make people happy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we really want to make celebrities.
Yeah,
we really want to make superstars out of Virginia. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's a lot of celebrities here, and my job is to find them.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So that's why I do a lot of open mics with Capri. Shout out to Capri, and we just trying to do it, man. I think it's our job, man. Like I say, 103 Jams, we got a lot of DJs that they will support.
Yes, sir.
Nobody in 103 Jams big-headed. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? We get along, hard body. You know what I mean? And I think we got a good team, man. And like I said, our job is to bring some celebrities right out of here. You know what I mean?
Oh, because I remember I was working one day, man. I ran up on it was you and we was at that McDonald's over there. It was you. Y'all was doing the 103 Jams from the McDonald's joint.
There you go. I remember that.
It was I thought that was funny because I'm out working. I pulled up at the McDonald's. They up in there rocking. I said, man, what is y'all doing, man? I mean, it was like, it was cool as all outdoors because, I mean, it's you right here in person. And people get to see you. They get to touch you. They get to meet you, greet you. And, you know, for a lot of DJs, we don't really know who they are. You know what I'm saying? We know you're a DJ, but then we don't, when we see you in the street, you know, people don't usually recognize a DJ. People recognize you. I mean, I don't care where we go. People recognize Jack as Spade. They see Jack. What up, Jack? Keep grinding, Jack. Hanging out the window. They be going crazy.
That
man.
slogan. That slogan. That slogan. Salute.
It's mean, baby. That slogan is ruthless.
And all that come from by me just being in the game so long.
Yep.
And we actually was in the clubs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we really tackle every generation. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they know, because their moms know us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now this generation here, and my whole thing is you got to stay relevant, man, because how we did it back in the day is totally different from here. The music thing. So it's basically either you ride with it or you get out the game. I'm not trying to get out the game, so I'm trying to learn everything that's popping. Let me tell you something. If somebody come to the DJ booth after me for a song that I don't got, I guarantee you they will have it next week. You know what I mean? And like Lil Yachty, I do not like the way that boy rap. But know what? Guess what? It's gonna be in my crates
because somebody
gonna
ask me for it.
Somebody might ask me for it, man.
You gotta give the people what they want.
There you go, man. So it's all about putting the people out there, putting the people first. It's not about what I like. You know what I mean? It's even with radio, it's not about how I feel. My job is to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? I remember when my mom passed away, and I still hit that radio and smile, and people didn't even know I was crying on the inside. But when I hit them airways, they all, you know what I mean? That's my job, dude. It's to give it to Virginia, man, and don't hold back. And like I say, every Saturday, I give you my all. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna make Virginia turn up wherever you at on that weekend. You know what I mean? And just how it is, man. Like this man who taught me a lot, dude. You know what I mean? And we taught each other a lot. Ain't where you from, it's where you at, man. It's all about taking what your skills and believing in yourself. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna have a million people saying, "Wow, man, you ain't nothing." But all you just need that door open one time, man. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing to have. You know what I'm saying? All y'all here, man. So keep grinding.
6 Cents, sponsored by ugmusic.com. That's
chase my dreams. They don't come to those who sleep.
So tell us about the biggest #1 mistake you see with a lot of artists, especially a lot of upcoming artists.
A lot of mistakes. Like I say, first of all, there's a lot of great artists here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doing their thing. And far as me being a DJ I'm a party DJ. So I look for them joints that's gonna make the club turn up. It's gonna make, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing as a DJ work. You know what I mean? If I put your record on and the people dance to that record, I guarantee you I'm gonna play that record every time. You know what I mean? But if you put that record on, everybody walk off the floor. Now you know what I'm saying, you going against what I do. I'm trying to make money as far as, you know what I'm saying, the people rocking to the music. So it's all about the artist, man. The artist got to get in there and make and listen to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, and know that the quickest way of making it is a party record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can always, you know what I'm saying, once you get rich, it's only take one record to get rich for real. You know what I'm saying? If you make one record and the people rock with you, they gonna listen to whatever you got. You know what I mean? So let's see what the people got out there and what you can do to make it pop. You know what I mean? And like I said, what I think they're doing wrong is, my whole thing is, when a lot of artists, what they're doing right now, they in the studio, and as soon as they finish the record, they send it straight to me. And that's cool, but I'd rather be the last person to get it, just because they skipped the middleman. What happened to, you know what I'm saying, your family, your moms, your dads, your crew, you know what I'm saying, your city, your block, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, because if I play this song on the radio, don't nobody know it but me and you, because you the only one, me and you the only one got it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways of doing it. You know what I mean? Just like BOCO, I'm a dog and all that. I to this day I never met them dudes. But they had their whole city on lock rocking that joint. Before I even got it, people used to come to the DJ booth, you'll play that dog joint, you know what I mean? I ain't know what they were talking about. You know what I'm saying? But they city was so far behind them, we didn't have a choice but to rock that joint. And now when I play the song in the club, everybody go crazy. You know what I mean? So now I see everybody go in the club getting crazy, so now I'm gonna play it on the radio, because my job is to give the people what they want. So I think that's the way of going about it. Get your hood involved first. You know what I'm saying? Get your team and get everybody supporting you. Because how I'm gonna love you if don't nobody else love you? You know, they supposed to love you first. I don't know you. You know what I mean? And so I think that's one of the reasons, you know what I'm saying, it's a little slow taking off, because they forgot the middleman. They got to do, like, the DJs get like a little meet and greet where
So you think it's more or less like a quick fix?
It is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you got to still meet and greet these DJs. You got to holler at them. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm an artist. Introduce yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To the DJs. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm doing. So let it be known. So you still got to do all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just take them. Just get a part. How we used to do back in the days where all the DJs in one building. Right. And you come and speak, you know what I'm saying, to the DJs and let them know I'm out here and I'm about my work. You gotta make them believe you first, because you gotta understand it's millions of people out here doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, but the thing about it is a lot of great artists out here, though. What do you think?
I mean, you hit it on the head. It's no different than what we just started. When we started, we had the streets love us way before radio ever did. The whole marketing approach was, if we can rock a party, any DJ can rock a party. All you throwing in is just the hits. The catch to it is whether or not the streets will follow you from club to club. We were already popular. Now it was just time to just show them, yo, this is how we make the formula work for longevity. Rock, give the people what they want. When you DJing as DJs, our primary focus isn't the DJ for us. It's the DJ for the party. Give the people what they want, how you want, and slip it in right. That's it. In a nutshell.
And another thing, man, the radio is not gonna really make you.
No.
All the radio could do is add to your movement.
Right.
It's gonna add to what you're already doing. If you take it to a level, we're gonna take it to another level. Because once we play that record and people singing your songs in the clubs and in the car, that's where it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And doing it the other way. But for real, it's not really a blueprint to how to make it. Some people make it from the internet. Some people make it from doing crazy stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not a blueprint how to make it no more. You know what I mean?
The game has changed.
So speaking of which, how do you feel about Tekashi 69?
Hey man, you gotta salute him, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's no blueprint how to do it. He did it his way. He did the same way 50, I think, did it. You know what I mean? He got a lot of beef. He created a lot of beef, but he was still putting out good music that were making the people going on. You can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? One thing about this music thing is a lot of people doing it, but if you making better music than they will, you're
gonna get recognized.
You're gonna get recognized.
You're gonna get recognized. It's all about it. The gimmick game, part of the gimmick. There's no real gimmick to it anymore. The bottom line is it's a substance. If you give substance, people see the value in how you carry it. Cats follow you because they believe in you. The marketing piece of it is just an added piece that comes with the exposure of it. But if you don't have the streets first, you're just spinning your wheels. When you go in the studio and you put your valued, hard-earned money into doing a track, maybe paying $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, you trying to go for longevity to triple that money. Point blank. The catch to it is that if you don't have the streets backing you, we can put it on the radio for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins. Even if we get it in rotation off and on. But you got to remember, every record has a life cycle. But an artist has a period of time that they can create from that one moment that create longevity.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here, but stay tuned. We have a few videos that we want to run. This is UG Music Presents, and we are the Music World Order.
Caution the valley. I got him going in. I got him going in. I got him going in. I got him going in.
Go, little mama, go, little mama, go. I give her some room, she bout to work that flow. If you know you the shit, and you know you a 10, let me get a hand clap, short about to go in.
White V-neck, white shell toes, fresh line up, and my watch froze. Take a picture, girl, with your iPhone. Later on, take a picture, then send it to my phone. That's real spit, no fake shit. This the real shit, denim cost a mint. That's the real print, no flea market. That's Neiman Marcus, man, I beg your pardon. I see you look, I see you glancing, I see you grinding, I see you dancing. You see my arms crossed like a true boss. I see that lip gloss, baby, I'm lost. I see your hips too, I'm in the right mood. I got you going, girl, see how I make you move. The streets call me gotcha, I'm a showstopper, polo copper, rose popper.
All my independent ladies, let me see you go in. All my independent ladies, let me see you go in.
I got him going in. I got him going. I got him going in. I got him going. I got him going in. I got him going. I got him going in.
Go, little mama, go, little mama, go. I give her some room, she bout to work that flow. If you know you the shit, and you know you a 10, let me get a hand clap, short about to go in.
White paint job, white insides, white lips on the rims, do it big, huh? I got them going in, I got them going off. Why you got it on if you ain't showing off? If you getting money, then let me see it then. I don't care if it's Washington or Benjamin. Let the beat knock, let the beat bang, let the bass hit loose with it. Where you caught back, I got the goose with me, got the Patron, got the Nouveau with me. I got some new hoes, I brought a few O's. They say the kush too strong, who for rig no? I can make them push it out like my single. Better handcuff your girl when we mingle. Have her calling out a number like bingo. I can't make them stop, so I make them go.
Where my big girls at? Let me see you go in. Where my big girls at? Let me see you go in.
I got him going, I got him going in. I got him going, I got him going in. I got him going, I got him going in. I got him going, I got him going in.
Go, little mama, go, little mama, go. I give her some room, she bout to work that flow. If you know you the shit, and you know you a 10, let me get a hand clap, short about to go in. Left side, put your hands up high. Right side, put your hands up high. Right to the back, put your hands up high. Put your hands up high. F-L-Y, go in.
She got her hair done, nails and toes too. I got her going in like curfew. The bass make it easy to rock, it takes two. And when you start, you can't stop, I'm telling you. I got them going in, you should know that. I get them going in, believe that. Dark shades on, you can't see my eyes. They low anyway, and red is a stop sign. Pockets full up,
from that uncut. I got that good D, Chauncey Billups. Smell good, look good, yeah, you know it's us. DJ, bring it back, bartender, pour it up.
Put your drinks in the air if you about to go in. Put your drinks in the air if you about to go in.
I got them going in. I got them going, I got them going, I got them going in. I got them going, I got them going, I got them going in. I got them going, I got them going, I got them going in.
Go, little mama, go, little mama, go. Give us a room, she about to work that flow. If you know you the shit and you know you a 10, let me get a hand clap, short about to go in.
Y'all ready to get this thing started? Y'all ready to get crunk?
Hey, DJ Jackson, it's your boy Woodbrain, you heard me? You better keep grinding, child. Better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. You better keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. You better keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. You better keep grinding, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding. My name is Woodbrain, and this is Jack of Spade. Everybody knows who's the #1 DJ. I rep that boss game, and this is Jack of Spade. Everybody knows who's the #1 DJ, and this is VA. Welcome to VA. Tune in to 103 to see what he plays. Now see what he say. He know what club jumping. He make the girls wanna go out and do something. I know that thugs coming to the club stunning. Enjoy the nightlife after we get money. Boss family, buy, sell something like eBay. DJ, that's my dedicated grinding. Somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding. Somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. You better keep grinding. Somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him, somebody better tell him. Cause I'ma keep grinding, Jack, yeah. And I'ma keep grinding, Jack, yeah. Cause I'ma keep grinding, Jack.
Oh yeah, you want me to come out and perform one of the hottest songs you made big? Pose to, Bend It Over, many, many more. Hit my homegirl Miss JoJo Caddy, 1-800-817-1470. Let's go.
Keep grinding, Jack, yeah.
I'ma bend it over just how you like.
Goddamn, bend it over. Bend it over, 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 bend it over. Ain't I rocking this bitch like I'm supposed to? Ain't you rocking this bitch like you supposed to? Do your thing, little mama, do your thing. Come on. Do your thing, little mama, do your thing. Come on.
Boss, man. We already talked about it. You gonna do it on camera, man. I told him already. I said, you better that deal. I was on the way down here, and I told Jack before, I was like, look, man. I said, I'm your underboss, man. I'm gonna be the underboss. I said, I know you the king. I said, but let me be on the streets, man. I bring the artists, and I do my thing.
We talked about it, man.
We talked about it too. So look, I make it official. So I'm the underboss. I'm Jack of Spade. Jack of Spade, underboss.
Let's make it happen, man.
Come holler at me, man. Y'all heard it right here, man. UG Music TV, man. Jack of Spade in the building, man. It's crazy. Yes, indeed.